1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I am the Raven. We are returning for part 3 of Day of the Tentacles. I am your host per usual. Now have my crew. I see 3 of them this time. This guy's, oh, hang on. Lantern, is that you or is it Yoko pretends to be Yoko? Lantern again.
I am simultaneously Yoko and Lantern, and I am not in a tree. At least one of these statements may be false.
I see.
I'm telling the truth, but am I telling the truth about that?
Okay, that's Lantern. Now we have the other two. Okay, we go by alphabetical order. Star.
Hamsters.
There we go. Last but certainly not least, our lovely Yoko.
Oh, hey there. This time I haven't been kidnapped.
What the hell did I miss last week while I was in a tree?
Basement.
Yeah.
Okay, we're now. Since last time we took about 5 minutes to get the game started, let's get it going.
Okay. Hoagie, the best. Damn it.
Yes, looking over my walkthrough, I realised I've forgotten a few things.
Oh, also, you missed it. We tried to stab a guy.
Oh yeah, Bernard does that a lot in this game, doesn't he?
Yeah. There was like, I guess, some kind of salesman in the other room. I was like, should we try stabbing him with the
Scalpel?
what was it? The scalpel, and,
Yeah.
and he stopped himself at the last minute.
Yeah, the Ben Franklin descendant, yeah. Ah yes, we need the I remember this. That's right, Patches.
The problem with this
Patches, you don't need coffee.
The problem with this art style is because you don't quite realise what's there to be picked up and what isn't.
You don't know the difference between crunchy background rock and soft, pliable foreground rock.
Yeah.
Good thing it didn't bite him.
From what I've gathered, of the original Maniac Mansion crew, Bernard
That's a stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering teeth.
Bernard was the devs' favorite for whatever reason, which is why he's the protagonist of this game. They were going to include
Wouldn't help there.
They were going to include a couple of the other characters, but they got crunched for time and just didn't. So we get Hoagie and Laverne.
Oh, wait.
I still do think it's an interesting art style.
It's really
Yeah.
stuck to the floor.
You need to lick it, Bernard.
What is this, Space Quest 4?
It can be.
I mean, it is, if anything, wackier than Space Quest 4. Which is saying something.
I'd rather not.
Andy.
And I wish that it was still like you could just get something out of the vending machine for a dime.
Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there.
I think the dime would be for, I don't know the names. The one in the past.
The Chicago
Oh,
Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff.
Nerd!
Friggin' engineering majors.
That is a
Also-
lantern disappearing.
Yeah, I think he briefly crashed on us.
You're
No,
standing
I
too
didn't.
close.
What are you talking about?
You're standing too close to the internet again.
Now we can see you.
Yay. A hamster generator.
Decaf wouldn't help there.
Well,
I-
clearly give him
Hey, Dr. Fred,
caffeine-full one.
you're going to get really chafed hands doing that.
Sorry, coffee jitters.
Maybe you should switch to decaf.
No, then I'd fall asleep and the dreams would come.
Well, that's saying something.
How's
The
mad
dream.
scientist deal?
Not too lucrative lately. We're living mostly on the income from renting out our mansion. That and Edna's tips from her exotic dancing.
Exotic, you
something.
say?
Does she need
What
a
do you
stripper pole?
suggest, college boy? No
Do we need
diamond
to
unit,
send
no
her the
power
magical
for the Chronojons. A mutant monster
The
of my own
not
creation,
magical,
roaming
Egyptians.
the countryside, taking over the world.
Ah.
It's a dark day for mankind.
Viola's actually hoping to just run into him on the street one day. Cause they're
I
not
guess
too
I'll
far
have
from
to
each
go
other,
save the world
apparently.
myself, then.
Good luck.
Decaf wouldn't help there.
Yes,
Oh,
it
it's clicking
will.
on the hamster generator, that's why.
Yeah, it was clicking on the hamster generator for this one.
I know there's something specific you have to do to swap out the coffees. I can't remember what it was.
It's Dr. Fred's desk.
The
Really?
most normal thing in this entire house.
Okay.
Well, the bright thing with Bernard is that his pants are up so high we don't have to worry about seeing his plumbers crack.
I mean, if he was wearing the plumber suit from the Mario movie, we wouldn't either.
True.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up.
Wow, he drank that without even opening his mouth.
I know people who do that with their
Open
coffee.
safe.
Wow.
Must
So
sign
one-
contract. Must
one
provide
decaf.
for family.
Must
He
be a
has
productive member of society.
he has canonically been awake for like weeks, if not months, at this point.
Bloody hell.
Oh dear.
Must not let Freddy get me. Must not let Freddy get me.
Now you would think you could just steal the contract while he's opening the safe. That's not actually what you have to do.
Not the
Oh, no.
frou-frou emerald.
I was gonna eat that later.
What are you going to eat later?
Baby Yoda.
Yes, he's green apple flavored.
Please don't eat the baby Yoda.
I'm just
But-
a failure.
Mm.
Hi, Woody Allen. What are you doing here? This isn't the only LucasArts game that Woody Allen shows up in either. Because he's
Yeah.
also in Sam and Max.
Ah. Oh no, you gave Hoagie the bite.
As I recall, Hoagie has a whole bunch of fun stuff he does with those.
Hmm.
$57?
That's the year my
Well,
mom was born.
He's spinning it around a little too quickly for us to see.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue.
Oh
Come
dear.
with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
This is set up.
Well, that's a thing that happened.
The
What's
taste
the
of
MIB doing here? Okay. 101.
101,
999.
999.
57.
All right.
How? That's a ridiculous amount. How did they get all those numbers to fit? Like, when I was in high
Video-
school, my...
Video game magic.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What did you?
Dr.
Nothing.
Brad Edison, internal
Turnish
revenue,
revenue.
come with
I can't skip this. Come on!
us.
And there we go. I got screwed over by the
So-
IRS one year, and that was a pain in the ass.
So 101, 999, 57.
I think Bernard now just knows it. I can't remember if it's something you have to have memorized. I don't think it is. Unlike Sierra games.
Hmm. Rumpelstiltskin backwards.
But just open the safe.
101 99957.
Yay! Pick up the contract.
Wait, this is just a coupon to Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Excuse me, it looked like a sheet of toilet paper to me. So
It's a legal
have-
document. That means it's cheap.
Exactly.
The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a
The party of
crazed
the fir-
maniacal
Oh.
genius.
I thought they were gonna go with a Marx Brothers reference there, but
That's too sophisticated.
do you really think they would?
yeah, actually, I wouldn't be shocked.
Well, maybe we'll find an elephant in some guy's pajamas.
How he got into my pajamas, I'll never know. But yeah, the contract scene from Night at the Opera is
Say, what's the
memorable.
filing date for a BFD 206ZZ insufficient credit applications form? You have until midnight on the 12th working day past the first full moon after the end of your fiscal year.
Gotta skip that into the
I-
done talking.
I understood nothing of what they
Well-
said.
Welcome to the American Tax Code.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. And here I thought French administration was complicated.
This is why I use TurboTax, and this is why my family pays a guy to do their taxes.
Mm-hmm.
We.
Hi, I'm Santa Bernard. I will deliver you all of your pocket protectors.
Ha ha, he's tied up in red tape. Ha ha ha, visual pun.
Kinky.
Oh, you just okay? So just leave him like that.
Well, we need to replace him with something. They'll notice if he's gone.
Hmm.
The mummy.
I, Benjamin Franklin, am going to summon electricity with the power of science!
Mhm.
Not science. Hey, Ted.
Hey, Ted. You're the best, Edison.
Yep.
Ted is
I always
red.
been called
Oh.
redhead.
Red Ted.
What is this, Dr. Seuss?
Oh.
That's not morbid.
He was never cool enough for Boy Scouts, so he never learned how to tie a proper knot.
No.
Yeah,
I don't-
but still. That's maybe it's just me, but that's a bit weird.
It was the 90s. This was funny back then.
What for?
No, my weak nerdy noodle arms.
Physics has occurred.
Cartoon physics.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
Yeah,
get
but-
back on the rope?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about this.
Hi. Don't sneak up on me like that.
God,
Ray
that-
Liotta, is that you?
What are you up
God,
to?
that dub. I'm sorry, but someone who just...
I locked my keys in the car.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
I did accidentally lock the keys of my mom's car in the trunk once.
Whoops.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
Well, I don't need it. Gordon Freeman
See
does.
you later.
Yeah.
Did somebody say Morgan Freeman?
Stab! 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 Aw.
Okay.
He could easily overpower me.
There we go.
So can things growing on damp bread, Bernard.
I don't think that will do much good from here.
Alright, then get back up yourself.
Yep.
At least he's getting some cardio in on this.
Yep. Bernard gonna get swole.
Ugh.
There's a
I
funnel.
think this cat. Oh, alright.
Oh,
I
wait.
was saying maybe the scalpel could work on taking off the red tape.
Funnel.
I think it's in the kitchen of the present-day mansion, but I'm not positive.
Turns out we need a traffic cone.
Not with those IRS guys hanging around.
Well, you're not in trouble for tax evasion. That's Yoshi.
That's because Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island wasn't originally part of the Mushroom Kingdom. It was an independent location, and therefore it didn't have a tax code. Like, I feel like it's somewhere in one of these cabinets, maybe?
There we go.
There's a funnel.
Hooray, I remembered a thing.
Yay!
I'm helping.
You know,
You are.
I was hoping to get it done this session. I don't think that's going to be the case.
But at least we have a funnel.
No time for fun now. I've got to get him out of here.
Fun funnel. I get it.
Uh-oh.
Hey, where'd he go? Ah, there you are. There's no escape from the IRS.
All right, Ted, your turn.
Kinky.
Thought thought I heard something. Everything okay in there?
Yes.
He talks too fast for the
Well,
subtitles.
try and keep it down, okay?
I got to
Bamboozled.
first base.
Getting out of here.
That's what we're up to.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Okay, what the hell do you do to this guy to get something? Oh, that.
I know you. Yeah, you get the cigar lighter from him. I'm trying to. It's something involving the cigars.
Oh, wait, the. Involves getting the gun from the other guy.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I sort of remember how that
That will
works.
do much good from here. I don't think that will do much good from here.
Yes, it will.
Bernard, do things.
I do remember a thing you do with an item I saw in Hoagie's inventory.
Nah, I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
Damn it, he learned. Oh, congratulations. He's got a concussion now. Probably back problems.
Not gonna make that mistake again. What
Makes
did he do?
mistake
Ooh.
again.
Oof.
That must hurt.
Dr. Fred, are you okay?
No.
Dr. Fred?
Oh
You
no, we
killed
killed
You
him.
better get him to the lab.
Now we have dead Dr. Fred. To go with dead
Well, I got it
cousin
earlier, but
Fred
he's out
or
cold.
Ted.
Give him some coffee.
Oh, now they pick it up.
I have a feeling this would choke him though.
Yeah, this is a good way to make someone aspirate.
Oh no, he's gonna blow! Walk like an Egyptian.
Did someone slap the burlesque Mahdi from Space Quest 6 into him?
Damn good coffee.
Best part of waking up is full
Is
juice
Jello
in
in
your
your cup? Wait.
cup.
Don't use it on the
I
hamster
got the contract for
generator.
you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Okay, so read it first.
Yeah, read it
Okay, so
first.
read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity. I don't have time to read.
Let me
Now
think. How do you
leave
get
me
him to
alone.
sign it?
Will you
That
please
just-
sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
I know there's a specific way to bamboozle him, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
And
Oh,
Lantern
yeah?
died again.
How?
Again?
Nobody saw anything.
Of course we didn't
Okay.
see anything.
I'm getting Purple Tentacle declared insane and arrested.
That's a good idea.
But I need a note signed by a doctor.
Signed by a doctor. Nice.
Oh. Hey, I'm a doctor.
We're in love.
Are you? Does he actually have a PhD?
Well, good luck.
Bamboozled.
Just want to say good luck. We're all counting on
We're all
you.
counting on you. And like this plot point is one of the reasons why I love the time travel mechanic in this game, just because, like, it doesn't need to make sense.
Wrong with exploding catnip.
I'd rather not.
Now,
That's with Hoagie, I believe.
Yeah, you do, and you need to get a stamp from cousin what's his face.
Oh boy.
Fun.
And I think that involved the disappearing ink.
Jones just wanna have fun.
Hey, wanna see a neat trick?
Sure.
Oh boy.
Neat, huh?
Oh,
Oh
Pony
shoot.
Express stamps. You ruined my Pony Express stamps. Not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump.
I mean,
We
you
should
just
really
ruined
try
his
to
stamp
find some
collection.
outlet for those negative feelings.
Okay.
that makes me feel so bad though.
Well, do you want to feel better? Just because it's disappearing ink, the ink is now gone. So go back in there and give him the
Get out of
Even-
here. Hey, you fixed it. I guess I can forgive you now.
Sometimes I do stupid stuff and I don't even know why. As if my body were being controlled by some demented, sadistic puppet master.
Well, we all feel that way sometimes.
Oh no, he's on to us! Quick!
Could you please not be so meta?
Oh,
I'm still going to eat that emerald later.
maybe you should eat the tentacle.
Shit.
Mm, calamari.
Give me back my cherry.
Mm.
Mhm.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
But we have a dime. Does that count?
But yeah, with the contract and the Pony Express stamp, and I can't remember if you need anything else with that. You can mail that off, and yeah, in the past.
How to solve your problems?
With time
With
travel.
time travel.
That pony was on speed.
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Crock at LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties.
Damn.
For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Crock.
No, I heard that, you moron. Where do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Swiss bank account.
Because of
Operator,
course.
Get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
We got
I
the funds.
I need to get a hair transplant.
Think I remember what to do next.
I
How about the
sort of do.
How about the IRS dudes?
Why do you have something like that?
I'd rather not.
Yeah, I don't want to fork that guy.
Remember,
It would
spooning
be
leads to
Maybe
forking,
later.
and forking leads to perforation.
He wants to stab him later.
My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday.
Mm.
Like, I remember, What happens with the Swiss bank book? I don't remember precisely how to get there, but I remember in broad strokes what you need to do.
Yeah.
And you have the vacuum advertisement, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I know where that needs to go. Go to where the founding fathers are.
Ah.
Founding father.
Yeah, Jefferson.
Oh. I see. Such colonialists.
Yep. Hilarious thing, none of these guys had anything to do with the Constitution.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look.
I say, lads, I have an idea.
I say, lads,
Does it
I have an
anything
idea.
To do with starting a fire?
No. I
Not
was
yet.
thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could
You
be
bite
in
your
the
tongue.
suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh.
Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
What's a vacuum?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good, and so shall it be law.
What's a
Okay.
vacuum cleaner?
Wah, you suck.
It looks like a Dalek.
It does!
Ooh, spaghetti.
Need that. Need that for something.
Bucket might be useful.
Can I has bucket?
There's a hole in my bucket.
Ooh, a brush.
There is a horse upstairs.
Oh, I think I remember what the brush is for.
Okay.
I don't wanna.
I think, have you had Ben Franklin summon the power of
Well, that's a stupid
electricity
thing to
with
do with a
science
perfectly
yet?
good set of chattering
Not
teeth.
yet.
I think the brush is involved with that. It's arguably one of the more god dang it things in the game.
I don't understand that technical stuff.
It's a kite. What's to understand?
I know there's a specific thing you have to
there's
do with the
printed ink
kite
on the
plan.
shields.
Do we have to draw a penis on it?
No, it involves using the lab coat with it, but I can't remember precisely how.
With the kite plans?
Yeah.
Give the lab coat to.
Mood.
I mean, I haven't eaten yet today, so...
Same.
I made sure to make my Let's Play industry.
Ooga!
Don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington. Boy, what a mess.
I think you can raid her court while she's doing this.
There, her card.
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning supply. No way, I'd be busted for sure.
Take it, you fool.
Yeah, like
No
you need the
way,
soap,
I'd be busted for sure.
the bucket, and the brush, and you need to fill the bucket with water somehow.
There's no water.
What do you say? Let us water this way.
Oh yes, right. There's a how's it called? A pump.
Yep.
I'm not an idiot. I'm not a complete idiot at English. Yay.
That's
a
that's
lot
not how pumps
Water's
work.
all sudsy now.
No? I've been to the museum village. It doesn't work that way.
And
Yep.
another death.
Yo.
Hello?
Absolutely nothing happened.
Absolutely nothing happened.
What's up, you cold?
Nothing at all. Absolutely
What?
nothing at all.
I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't.
He needs the
part
log
with
for
it.
posterior.
It's log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
It's log, it's better than bad, it's good.
You'd want a poster of a log.
I don't get any respect around here. Why?
You're
I'm
Rodney
from
Dangerfield?
George. I spent the winter in Valley Forge. Washington was cold. We'd get some heat in here.
Awesome
Okay,
blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
I like how they precise she was
Well, I gotta
colorblind.
go, dude.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't think we can do all of the things with Franklin yet, but we can at least get the weather bad down there. I think.
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Hey, we need a diamond,
Yeah.
and we know where there's $2 million.
Yeah.
Not funny enough.
I'll tell you what's funny.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
Where's
I wanna buy
Cosmo?
a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very
It's
good,
675-309.
sir. We'll send the diamond by Prompto
Nice.
Post Lightspeed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
See, that's why they
Now
keep calling
that's
Jenny.
Service.
Easy come, easy go,
Better get
Dr.
this to
Fred.
Dr. Fred right away.
Mhm.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
With your money.
donated by a
Switzerland?
group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming.
Can we bring back my friends now?
We've repaired the primary device, but before we can do anything, both time pods must be energized as well. Then we can bring back what's his name and who's her face.
Hoagie and Laverne.
Yes.
Mumbly Joe, got it.
friends.
So is there anything left to do with him?
I think there's some items you need to pick up, that sort of thing, but we've basically taken care of Bernard's central plot hook.
I see.
Yeah, Hoagie involves building the battery and charging it. Laverne, it's all about the hamster-powered generator, which you have to go through ridiculous hoops with.
I don't understand what was
Nope.
wrong with exploding catnip.
Exploding catnip, you say?
Let's see, he has...
No, the stereo would fall. Wow, this is loud.
I remember what you need the fake vomit for.
Oh yeah, I remember that too, actually. Green Tentacle, aren't you gonna stop us as we're making a huge mess of your room?
Phew.
Nah. I mean, we might need to get some fancy sunglasses.
Music was nice, but it was way too loud.
Mm-hmm.
The LucasArts games in general have good soundtracks.
Fake barf.
Fake barf. And I love what you use it for later.
You. Oh yeah. How are you?
Let's see here.
Oh, but I'm realizing if you decide to lit up the fireplace, then you can't get on the roof anymore.
Yep.
It takes a while to be able to get you to light up the fireplace. You need the exploding cigars, you need the chattering teeth, and you need something else.
Okay, done that. That.
Yeah, again, the great thing about this game is how open it is. Like, you can do any of the puzzles in pretty much any order.
Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, blah,
crunchy.
blah, 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 blah. Whoa.
Yeah, that's a CP horse.
Well, that's a stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering teeth.
Yeah, you need the chattering teeth for oh god, this one. This one is annoying,
Well,
as I
that's a
recall.
stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering teeth.
That's right, I remember what you used the dentures for now.
Yes.
You don't sound that amused by that.
No, it is funny. It's related to what you use the fake barf for.
Yep.
Which is amazing.
I believe it's the same thing with the spaghetti, actually.
Yes.
Lantern is just casually lying around. Wait. Wrong touch.
I
Thank
don't
you.
wanna. I don't wanna.
Use the bed, Hoagie.
I think
Where
it's
am I gonna
push.
put it?
Yeah, this widely gets known for like how obnoxious it is, just because of
Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it?
like you you have to swap the two mattresses, and it's very finicky about how it clicks. Like, I'm trying to remember.
Where am I gonna put it?
Thud.
Like, I can't remember if mattress is separate or something. Let's see here. But basically, you swap the two mattresses, squeak the one in the back, and then you have more time to grab
the mouse.
the cat toy, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so, but the question is, how do you swap them?
Again, it's not like something hard, it's just finicky, the precise order you have to click things.
Sounds like
Nice
the cat
touch.
caught a moose up there.
Moose!
Nice touch with the dragging of the text box, too.
Yeah.
Poor cat.
That sort of puzzle seems not out of place in, like, one of the Goblins games. Which we should never stream or LP, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Laverne.
Wait, what happened to the spaghetti?
Lieutenant, I want to ask you something. It may trouble you.
Ask away, sir. I can take it. I've got a strong stomach, nerves of steel, bowels of brass.
Cannon, son, this is important. Have any of your friends seemed a bit firm lately?
Ooh, heck. You mean like non-squishy and non-slimy?
That's right. Come closer.
Come closer and know me better, man.
That humans might try to infiltrate us.
No!
Though basically stupid, they can be tricky. They may be in disguise.
Accurate?
Weirdly accurate.
Yeah.
Will they figure it out? Nah.
Okay, where is Ted?
Oh yeah, the noodles got a...
Can't get close to him. This ought to be good.
Haha, Looney Tunes.
And then Pepe Le Pew shows up. I wouldn't lick that.
I want to be friends with Cat.
Yeah. Well, now it's a skunk.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a prosthetic rodent.
Just stuff it in my pants.
Specimen.
I mean, when Toasty was getting adopted, the lady was trying to do that and was failing miserably.
Yeah, but don't grab it by the neck.
Stupid tentacle.
Oh.
Looks like there's some kind of rodent down there.
Oh. Cryogenization.
Yep. That's why you do that.
Yep.
I can't pick it up. Maybe I can open it.
Maybe we can.
Maybe.
What just happened?
It's been there for, what, a few thousand years, so it's turned into vinegar. Only enough the Telltale games of Sam and Max does the exact same thing.
Hmm.
That would look good, but what's the occasion? Why would he need a sense of humor in here?
Oh, roller skates.
You're ready to go now. That would look good, but what's the occasion? That would look good, but what's the occasion?
I assume we have to actually talk. I assume we have to talk to somebody before we can do all that.
Yeah.
Hello?
Great.
Yes.
Scott.
You're here.
You're purple.
Okay.
Yes?
Well, don't you just look good enough to eat?
What's that supposed to mean? You're not a human sympathizer, are you?
I think humans are the vilest creatures on the planet.
That's the spirit. You know, I'm working on a way to get rid of the humans once and for all.
So, what are you plotting?
I'm building a shrinking ray, which I can use to shrink those pesky humans out of my sight for good.
Just a shrinking ray?
Tell me more about this shrinking ray of yours.
I call it the Diminuator. The biggest problem
Sounds like a different Shmias thing.
I was just gonna say.
If you'll
That doesn't-
excuse me, I've got something in the oven.
Anyone I know, eh?
The question about how he looks familiar.
He is the same original purple tentacle.
Yep.
He has legit lived that long.
Well.
Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. I can't. It's behind the glass.
Oh, there's a glass in here.
Of course, my first thought was to the club in Mother 3.
Club Titty Boo!
Okay, we've made some progress. Probably not as much as I want.
Some significance.
Yeah, so
Progress.
so that's going to be it for now until next week. So,
Alright.
this is me signing up for now. Thank you for watching, and for my cohorts.
Discord has been working fine this entire time. What are you talking about?
Definitely.
So it's goodbye from me, goodbye from them, and until next time.
Take care, our loyal viewers.
Hamsters.
Hamsters.
See you soon.